Hello, my friends. Today I have the company of my friend Van Adolf, and he asked me to solve some exercises of Mr. José Carlos Pereira, but he does not know any word about Portuguese. So I must translate to him. Seja A número real positivo. This means I'm going to write over here a rectangle, you see, okay? And it is like this. Seja A número real positivo. Let us say, let A to be a real positive number, okay? So, seja A número real positivo, let A to be a real positive number, and the logarithm of A in base 4, it's equals to 1/2. Tal que o logaritmo de A na base 4 é igual a 1/2. Tal que, and the logarithm of A in base 4, it's equals 1/2. So I want to know the value of the logarithm in base 16 of 16a cubed minus the logarithm base 4a cubed. And for this you have 4 answers. The answer A, B, C, and D. 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, 1. Okay, so let us try to solve this question. If you want, Mr. Van Adolf, I will translate this to Portuguese. So this way, maybe you can learn something about Portuguese. Qual é o valor de logaritmo na base 16 de 16 ao cubo menos logaritmo na base 4 de A ao cubo? So, what is the value of logarithm in base 16 of 16a cubed minus logarithm in base 4a cubed? Okay? So, let us do this. I'm going to apply to the properties of the logarithm. I think you know them, don't you, Mr. Van Adolf? He's saying to me that he knows them very, very well. Okay, if you know them so very well, let us solve the question. So here I'm going to apply to an important property of the logarithms, which is, let us say, logarithm in base A of u plus logarithm of v in base A, it's equals to logarithm in base A of u times v. And I'm supposing that this u and v, they belongs to the set of the real positive numbers. So in this way I'm going to apply to this property and I'm going to evaluate this expression. So it is like this: logarithm in base 16 of 16 plus, I think you are understanding, okay? Logarithm in base 16 a cube minus logarithm in base 4 a cube, okay? Now I'm going to ask you something, Mr. Van Adolf. I'm so sorry because I was forgetting about the prename Van. This means from. Is from the family of Adolf. See, so you know what the value of the logarithm of 16 in base 16? Yes, I know. It is 1. Okay, that's good. It is 1. It is 1, of course. Plus, now I'm going to apply to another property of the logarithms. But I know that Mr. Adolf knows these subjects so very well, so I'm not going to write again another property over here because he knows this very, very well. So it will be 3 times logarithm of a in base 16 minus, again, 3 for the same property, logarithm of a in base 4. Okay, that's very, very good now. Now, as you can see, Mr. Van Adolf, we have here a problem because I like to make this operation over here, but I cannot because the bases are different. Oh, you know something? He's telling me very, very, in a very low voice that over here I must change the base. Oh, that's nice. And he knows how to change the base. So let's continue. He's telling me that he is going to change the base to the base 4. Okay. So it will come 1 plus 3 times. Let us see. Logarithm of a, yes, in base 4. Okay, that's good. And okay. Logarithm of 16 base 4. Okay. Very well, Mr. Van Adolf. Minus 3 logarithm of a in base 4. That's nice. So now I can evaluate very easy the expression. It is 1 plus 3. Here I have a fraction. Logarithm at the numerator. Logarithm of a in base 4. Okay. And over here he is telling me that the value of this is 2. He knows a lot of this, you know, because he knows so well that the logarithm of 16 in base 4 it's equals to the logarithm of let us say base 4 squared, and he's applying to the property I told you about some time ago, some moments ago. So 2 times logarithm of 4 in base 4. I'm a little bit crazy, don't you think so? So this, it will come 2. Okay, so here it will come 2 minus 3 logarithm of a in base 4. Okay, now I'm going to look very well to the text, and I know that the value of this logarithm, it is equals to 1. Okay, let's substitute now. And if we substitute, we are going to have 1 plus 3 times 1/2 over 2 minus 3 times 1 over 2. Okay. And it's the same as to have 1 plus 3 times 1 over 4 minus 3 over 2. Okay. Now I'm going to make these calculations. 1 plus 3 over 4 minus 3 over 2. And here I can make this operation very easy, because 4 times 1 it is 4, plus 3 it is 7, 7 over 4 minus 3. I'm going to give the same denominator, it will come 4, because 2 times 2 it is 4, 2 times 3 it is 6. So I'll get 1 over 4. So now I solved the problem, and I think I'm going to put this video in a group called Math Help. Maybe I can help, some students from England, from other countries where they cannot speak the Portuguese, and I am very proud to be Portuguese. Maybe I'm going to dedicate this video. Yes, I'm going to dedicate this video to a nice man which name is Math Tutor. He likes to teach math. So have a nice day, my friends. Bom dia. Bom dia. I said that in Portuguese means good morning. Good morning. Have a nice day. Tenham bom dia. Have a nice day. Tenham bom dia. Bye bye, my friends. I will come back like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back again.